back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Returning it, John Ross. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
To throw on 3rd down, Jones. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12. From the gun, Jones. That's complete to John Ross. Past the 20. And all the way
touchdown.
in.
Don't run no man against me. Take forward. Quit playing with me, nigga.
Ross, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from
don't run man against John fucking Ross.
And it's up and good.
The game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone.
Of course she did. She was high.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
That's what 2 TVs are for.
At their own 22-yard line.
I know. I know, RJ. You're crazy.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 2nd quarter now from our nation's capital. It's Washington in possession of the football. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Here's Hurts to throw.
What?
Open man finds Gibson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And Washington
you finna get on the game?
He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Washington 14. Giants 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And now here's Ross. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Huh?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Galladay, complete. He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point try good by Gano. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. There's the guys up front.
Fucking ball, dog.
Guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
What you gonna do? Take 4. Go for the field goal. Take 4.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Ain't no slant. Can't climb.
A run here for J.D. McKissick. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Going deep here for Parker. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
McLaurin, incomplete. Coverage defensively by Logan.
So now on 4th down, Washington will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt.
Oh, good kick.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
2 fucking picks.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him
fucking
into the
secondary
spot
tripping,
and cash in
RJ.
with 3.
How about the
2 picks,
1-2 to the
nigga.
solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
25-yard line. The Giants
pull out the big
take
play.
over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
That makes me watch a film, I see. Okay, take 4. I'm about to pull out some shit then for you.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
They can take 1.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll find Lindsey here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Giants.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 45 on 2nd down, Jones, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Good
I
play.
know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. He dumps it underneath here to Lindsey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
1st down, New York.
They'll run with Lindsey out of the gun. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, here's Barkley. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
From the gun on third down, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So they come away from this opening drive of the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Back to throw now on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
On first down, Gibson. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
Ball carrier.
Darnay Holmes makes the tackle.
Shy of midfield. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down, here's Hurts. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Yes!
And this is going to be intercepted.
We taking that back, baby.
Picked up by James Bradbury.
Go.
A good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Did all that shit for no fucking reason.
I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First down.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
Now Jones on first down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
On first down, Barkley. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Yeah, that game. You crazy if you think I'm finna throw this ball, take 4.
2nd and 6 at that 8-yard line.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Sorry to take 4. I told you, nigga. You ain't beat me, nigga. I told him.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Nigga. You watching the wrong nigga. You watching John Ross. You need to be watching Juju.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're
What's wrong
still
with these niggas, RJ?
and aren't already celebrating a win.
And with time a factor here late, he'll
I'm
just
finna be back in a wreck, nigga. Give me 1 second. Let me go seal the deal.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle
Oh my God, another
a
pick.
crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
James
He will
Bradbury.
return this one to the 30-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here,
Why would I throw the ball at take 4? This game is over, dog.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was their defense
way,
really
man,
made the
just
statement
bless me
after the
like
break.
that.
They pitched the second half shutout.
Nigga.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
No picks. We ain't throw no
So for the
picks.
Giants, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now.
9
and they will head home
1.
next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Washington, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs.
I threw a pick.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, my God. Man, this shit crazy. Shit done got serious. James Bradbury. Damn, that shit felt good, dog. Let's go, man. That's how we prosper. Let me check my shit out real quick. Who really negotiate the contract? Who want to get re-signed? None of y'all niggas. Let's go, man. That's how we fucking win a game. That's how we fucking win a game. Who else gotta play? Ooh, JB gotta play. Bryson still gotta play. Who I got next week? What team am I in? The Giants? Who I got? The Chargers next. That's CPU. I'm gonna be 11-1, 12-1, 13-1. I just gotta win my last 4 games. Let's go, man. Let's fucking go. Like, RJ, you just don't know, dog. I'm whooping these niggas' asses. Yeah, that too. How is he coach of the year? Man. Ain't nobody. Oh, man. James fucking Bradbury, dog. 2 big picks. Upload that shit to YouTube right fucking now.